Hello, welcome back to another episode of Space Gavin Plays RimWorld.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Oliver, and this is RimWorld.
And a very formal episode as well. We normally start with like a hi or something, but
No.
hello.
No highs today. It's
Big
all
guns.
very serious.
No highs, just lows.
Yeah, it's going to be all downhill. So if you're here looking for something fun,
yeah, we're all out of fun.
yeah, out of fun.
Yeah, monotony. That's what we serve up.
Andrew, if you could just monotone your voice there a little bit.
Yeah.
You're putting a bit much inflection, really.
I struggle to go for the monotone. Like I'm actually really impressed because like before this started, you were going for you're exuberant. You were
Exuberant.
full of life. But
Full of life, but
yeah.
then I just got that those dead eyes.
Exactly.
The dead tone of voice.
Exactly. So we've got people. We still got like lots of stuff happening. So remembering, we've actually just been like doing up the base because we've got a lot more people now than when we first started and stuff. So
Yeah.
how's Reed going, mate? He's okay. He's just healing up.
Okay, so I like the fact that Tiberium poisoning. Wanda, not again.
What?
Oh my gosh, that was so fast into the start of the episode.
Wow. So I'm not sure if this is a.
She started to try and harvest the Tiberium because it was growing in the grow zone.
Yeah, so
Question mark?
Yeah.
Oh no, Wanda.
Wanda.
She's dead too, isn't she?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, serious exposure.
Well, we need to pull her off there. I mean, Wanda, why? Come on. Okay.
Let's go.
I guess it's just because the game doesn't have like a memory system, but it'd be quite cool if colonists
I think there's just an
feared
overlap.
things that hurt them.
Yeah.
You know?
See, the green spreads fast, but yeah, this is so she would have been out there harvesting. Oh no. Okay.
Wanda is just prone to radiation accidents.
It's superior.
I mean, maybe that's how she became a cat person in the first place.
Radiation exposure. You think of the tumors.
Just like fleshy
Fleshy
tumors with like hair on them. Oh.
Yeah, that can be our motto. Welcome to Space Cab and your home of fleshy tumors.
Really? Why would that? Okay.
I don't
That's
know.
our new motto.
our new motto.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I vote we replace it.
Immediately.
But my vote is only 1 out of 4 million, so it doesn't really make much of a difference.
I mean, 1 of 4 million. Is that like a hopeful, if you're watching this, hopefully we've reached the 4 million subscriber mark at this point? Made it big?
I guess it was also a reference to the New Zealand election, which we have roughly 4 million, more than 4 million.
So, Wanda has got... Okay, it's just sorry.
So Tiberium assimilation. So
is that a new thing?
Oh, she's
wow.
turning into a goddamn Tiberium monster.
That'd be so cool if it happens. Like in a, oh no, I don't want it to happen kind of way. But,
Don't get up!
Yeah.
You're being assimilated by Tiberium!
she won't,
She won't. She's already rebelling.
she considers herself not to be injured. She feels fine. She
Okay.
aspires to turn into,
Well, I mean, that's one way to not have a problem anymore, right? I mean, like, if the problem was that she was poisoned, she's no longer poisoned, so no problem.
everyone's just going about doing what we've asked them to, so that's good.
That Thrumbo is down. Is it being assimilated? Should we kill it? Is it too soon to kill it?
What I want to check here is I just want to... Okay, so everyone's set to this person with no drugs, the chemical interest, but
Doesn't... How
one
do
there
they...
is getting set to area 1.
I'm
sick of her.
Look at this. The Thrumbo. Serious. We need to kill it before it gets...
Ooh, but if we kill it, if we hunt it, maybe this guy will get...
Oh, the other one's turning... No.
Oh, actually, we really do not want those guys to get turned into Tiberium
No, I know,
bears.
because they're gonna get ridiculously powerful, right?
Do we want... Yeah. Do we want to, go, attack them now?
There's 8 of us. We probably can kill them. It's like, there's only 1 of them, right? Until the other one starts. Because the other one will get up off the ground, I assume, if it gets Tiberium assimilation, because...
See, this is really getting to me now, because they just keep being like, oh, it's damaged. Should we turn, the home zone off for it, you think?
Well, I think the real solution to the problem is to, move the inhibitor around a few... We need to have, 3 places that we put it, so that it just keeps the blue back.
Should we mine this back and then, put it here?
Yes.
But
yes. It's gonna be a huge job.
No, yeah, people will die, and then...
Okay. Here's the plan. Move the inhibitor 5 spaces to the right.
Temporarily, I'm just gonna turn this off so they stop hearing it. There we go.
Right. Okay. Move the inhibitor 5 spaces to the right,
This one here.
so that it gets that stuff along the wall there. However many spaces is required.
Okay, so count exactly 5.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I did specify exactly, so you could be forgiven for thinking that I did mean exactly.
Yeah.
Thrumbo Revenge. Andrew,
he's attacking him with grenades. That's pretty funny.
Andrew, how did this happen? Why is one man going to kill the Thrumbo by himself?
Talbot, no.
Wait, did his flag to be hunted or something?
Yeah, I did.
And he went with grenades to try and hunt it. He's gonna die. Are we gonna react to this at all? Do you want to pause and get the armies together, or just watch this happen? I guess it's like that shell shock when Talbot, get in there. Oh yes. When with that shell shock, when you get the headlights in your eyes and you think, oh my gosh, like it's time to die.
It's time to die. This is it.
So just make sure you put it on a slow speed here, because I think we're. Oh, Talbot, keep running. Talbot, no.
Talbot's like, I have grenades. Go, Talbot. Stop. No, move.
Oh. Okay, he didn't get shot at all. It seems there. She's going for the Uzi. Schlitzer has his little Ornian like man pistol. I use man as an adjective for like powerful, which is like that's what's wrong with our society, man.
You.
What?
No.
What?
Oh
yes, the Halo bullets finally
That's good,
takes down the beast.
That's the one we're worried about.
Yeah. The other one's probably assimilating now, I imagine. I don't know. Maybe if the green gets you, it assimilates you? Because the blue didn't seem to assimilate.
Well, I mean, you say that, but there's all these things by the blue Tiberium fields. I think it did. I think it's just like a chance. There's a chance it's going to happen.
Well, so humanoids turn into visceroids if they get assimilated.
Yeah.
Not like Tiberium monsters.
Yeah, they're not.
Okay, because they're not designated as Tiberium monsters.
Oh,
you're gonna murder that with your gun there, or you can shoot it from point blank, right? It's not gonna get back up, surely.
We could possibly actually try.
Oh my god! Look at that! The power of that gun.
Are they still firing?
Yeah, it's take ages.
To this gun, at least.
Yeah, that gun is so strong. Look at that.
I'm a big fan, actually.
A big fan. Can feel the wind blowing from here. My god, the number of bullets. Can we just have a look at the health tab of this monster and
pain shock
and reflect on the fact that it's still alive? Like, scroll up and down. Look at
oh my god,
look at this.
Livers, spine, kidneys, horns. Oh, look at all this blood. He's dead in a very short amount of time. Let's just let the bullets do it.
Let the turrets finish him.
Do their work.
What about the other one? Because the other one is still down at the moment, and this is probably the best time we're going to have to do it. It's dead now, I think.
Is it dead? It's dead.
So the other one is downed, but not dead. We should start taking shots at it, because if it swaps to assimilation, then it might get up, and then it's only got very superficial damage.
Nice. So, who's our... I think
just take Schlitzer right now. Yeah, recruit him.
I think we'd be off getting one of our brawlers to go beat him to death.
Really?
That'd be fun. that one.
Yeah, the only issue with that is that the reason it's downed is because it's too close to a radioactive, a source of dangerous radioactive radiation, which has already infected one of our colonists. So, if you must do it, it's up now. Never mind.
Consuming popular tree. Eats the tree.
Is it assimilating?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, too late. All right, it's all right. We weren't quite there.
Is he going okay? Yeah, he doesn't seem too upset, Reed.
Now we should also move the inhibitor, so that but again, so that it gets to the blue stuff on the other side of this rock. That stuff, yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Because it takes a while to grow back, so if we just get rid of it occasionally, at least it won't fuck our shit. We also need to run a cable out to it.
I mean, that's I haven't run the cable, but we'll put the carrot cable up first, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we still don't have uranium, right? And we have no way of getting uranium.
Yeah, so I was looking at the things. We're like, oh, they haven't got. We're waiting for them to come and deliver it to us. But when we spoke to them, they actually said they'd be here in 4 days. They didn't see.
Ah.
And it actually said the social ranking of Lurcher, because I watched the recording afterwards. And I was like, oh, so I think the social thing actually did matter, even though we said, oh, it doesn't matter, because it never did take them 4 days normally. So I think that it did matter.
Okay.
That's okay though.
Just a quick pass over the vein monster, just so we can see what's going on. Lurcher is also about to do something bad. Okay, no, he's just taming the ostrich man.
This is God's work.
By the way, I know you removed it from the home zone, but if it gets destroyed, it will not be replaceable.
No, but we'll just repair it before it destroys itself. Because it's like 99%, it just looks bad, but like, you know.
Well, I mean, you're confident that you're gonna. I guess I'll try to remember.
I'm confident about most things until I'm proven wrong. So like,
you are too.
No, I'm aware of this. So.
Oh, armory. The armory's done.
It is
wow,
done.
man, we are actually making progress. Like,
yeah, we've got these. You know, a lot of things that are on the plate, man. We're getting there.
2 thumbs up for incremental progress, man.
There we go.
You need gear too, because that's like apparel.
Headgear? No. GDI soldier suits.
Yeah, and the engineer suit too.
Okay.
And the officer suit. Well, the officer suit's less important.
Yeah, because those we put there.
That should be fine. Okay, so people are gonna like now waste a bit of time moving stuff in there, but that's fine.
Oh, it's just one.
Once it's done, it'll be done. So is Talbot okay? Because he got like mauled by a.
No, he's fine. He's got scratch.
Okay. Wow. That's actually shocking. How did he do so well? Can we ambush that while it's sleeping?
Oh.
It's still bleeding. Not that it's bleeding much.
What's up, please? Clean blood.
It's worthwhile, I guess. A little inefficient, but you know.
I actually want to turn everyone's cleaning down a bit because it's too high currently.
Really?
Yeah, we'll leave Wander on high cleaning, but that should be fine.
What, you're making the only female colonist do all the cleaning?
and you criticize me for bringing up this kind of stuff, like, you know.
Yeah.
Just pointing it out. No, that's I mean, I guess so, but she doesn't get a free ride.
Yeah.
She's not particularly good at a huge amount of stuff.
Well, we shot her for arm when she arrived, so I would consider that like part of the not getting a free ride.
I mean, she's good at construction and mining and stuff.
Hydroponics worker. That's why she's good at growing our weed. And the heal root. We haven't had a harvest the heal root.
We haven't, because as soon as we got her in, we started getting her dirt.
That's right, yeah. And then she's been like had multiple problems.
She has indeed.
She's not been having a good time, but she seems. Well, no, she's not happy at all at the moment. Actually, she's probably the most unupset. Unupset. Unupset.
Unupset.
I don't know, something like that.
We don't have many good crafters actually. I thought we had better crafters than this, but we don't.
Huh. I mean, is that for the gear?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Okay. It's good that they make it out of the GDI gear is amazingly easy to make. Wait, do we even have tech for it now?
We do, yeah. But
it's because we already built the factory. It's because we already built the factory.
I think we can.
The game.
No, you're right. Actually,
the game doesn't realize we already have the factory. Yes. That was a good build decision by you.
Can we? Gotta beat the updates here. So we need this Tiberium research thing. We still need steel. Steel's our That's right.
Yeah, we ran out of steel last episode.
What are we researching currently that's unimportant? Explosive ID. Sorry, I don't mean to say it's unimportant, but
it is kind of random.
What we should be looking up is electric smelting, so that we can start smelting slag. Yeah.
Yeah. How far into IDs is it worth finishing?
About halfway.
They'll save the progress, so yeah, we'll just go to the next one.
We can always swap into it.
The IEDs will be good after that, just because we can set up something to defend our base a bit better.
Oh, let's turn these off.
Yep, that would be alright. Especially since we opted to get more solar panels and not more batteries. So like our overnight situation is like pretty much the worst it could possibly be.
So is Talbot sleeping? I think he's not going to get a. Resting's different from sleeping. There we go.
Yeah, he's like, I got over it anyway. What is he trying to do that's not... Oh, he's now. Watch him not do the last one. Oh no. I take it back, Talbot. You're the man.
He's the man indeed. Actually, do we want to put a door in here so they can possibly cut in through here?
What is that wall that you've made?
Well, it's to protect the batteries.
Okay, yeah. It's worthwhile to protect the batteries.
And then wall a door. That's what this whole colony's about.
You like to end walls with... What the hell was that?
Thrumbos. Talbot, no! Talbot's back.
You didn't clear the hunt?
Talbot, no! Talbot!
I was like, where is he going? And then I was like, oh, who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. He's just doing something innocent. And then, like, he walks outside, throws a grenade at a fucking huge Thrumbo in the middle of the night. It's like, what time is that? 22. Oh, that's the temperature.
I think it's our time actually.
So
Yeah.
8:36
in case anyone.
But 2H underneath fog. That means it's 2 in the morning, right? I think it does. I mean, that information is a little unclear. Is he not running? Okay.
There we go.
Why did you throw a grenade at the Thrumbo? Just make some logical life decisions. I mean, I guess...
You know what'd be logical on our part? To make him drop the grenade. Like that.
Well, I mean, actually, just clear the hunt target. I noticed that still has not happened.
We have to kill it now. That's my fault. But,
I mean, is he going to be able to flick those before...
Oh my god, look
he's
how easy that
to
is.
recruit, yeah. We need to get him in. This is going to be very... very unfortunate for us. Schlitzer.
This is why I want to have some bedrooms set up here because they're currently quite far.
Okay, so you're gonna have to be very intelligent about how you path Talbot in order to flick on all those turrets and not get caught up on by the Thrumbo.
Should he go as this one first and then over those?
Well, if you get the far ones first, then you're not doubling back because the far one is further away from the. Yeah, go for that one first because it's further away from the Thrumbo, and then it'll run towards you, and then you can duck out around this way and get for the other one.
I gotcha.
I think that might be the best way because if we go back, double back, we'll actually lose distance on it. So
let's
and we'll lose distance anyway, climbing over the sandbags to get to the turrets to turn them on. So
Justin's already moving. Chris,
I mean, considering how bad, how badly Talbot done goofed last time, we came out of it pretty well. So if you can pull off the same thing again, I'll be pretty impressed.
Gotta pull it out, mate. We can do this. Pull this out. Yeah, everyone's
you're not micromanaging Talbot, which is like the most.
I am. He's going to turn this on.
Okay. And then after that, okay, he's got it.
He's a smart boy.
Okay, now, Talbot, why?
What let him fit for us?
Well, he's gonna throw a grenade like at his own feet.
That's the problem that
instead of turning on the remaining turrets or running.
It's weird how
he's now fighting it. Run him! Flee!
Was that him that got the headshot? Yeah, I think so.
Permanent injury, left eye.
Torn out.
GI rifle too. Read why. Keep going. Why are they all inside? Oh, they're grabbing their guns and stuff. Fair enough.
Xander. He's a melee guy. Bro, let's just give him a...
He's not going to fight the Thrumbo with a melee weapon, please.
Poor.
A poor club. It's like you're like a Russian conscript in the Second World War. Here, take this club. Like, but the enemies have guns. Like, yeah, but like we'll overwhelm them with numbers.
Like, it's okay.
Okay. But I have a wife and kids, and I've lived a long life where
yeah, I thought
I had more. I thought I had some value.
You fought wrong.
Yeah.
So I'll get Chris to go for the pistol.
Okay.
You can go for that. Xander.
I get the feeling that we're going to be able to get out of this. He's going to go for Schlitzer next, or else Lurcher, because I guess he's coming into being a potential target as well. Oh no, he's still going after Talbot, who is like luring it into our base away from the turrets there right now, which is just all bad news, really. Okay,
Talbot can come around this way. It's okay, I got a plan.
What, you're gonna... So now... Okay, so you're gonna lure him in there and then you're gonna pop out the other side. Okay, that's acceptable.
Yeah, I kinda like this little box we've made. So, that's okay, yeah. So
drop the frag grenades now. Drop the frag grenades right the... Yeah, okay, good.
Right the fuck now.
Thank you. Stressing me out with your frag grenade shenanigans.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get PTSD. Post-traumatic... Wait. Post-recording stress disorder?
Oh.
Post-Andrew stress disorder?
No. Well, I didn't even catch the acronym you dropped.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to... Oh, wait, really? Justin, did you just end its life? Wow.
Well, there we go.
That's Dead-Eye Justin. All that microing at the end there to get everyone finally into a nice firing position, and he's just like, oh, I've decided to end its life now.
Yeah, so Chris...
Well done.
So who are the guys again? Chris?
Xander, Chris, and Wanda.
Xander as well, and Wanda. Oh, sorry, yeah, there we go. What about you thinking?
I believe.
Does anyone else?
They drop them, but they're forbidden when they drop them, so we should just unforbid them.
Thank you.
Also, it is nighttime, so the turrets need to go off again, or we're gonna run out of power.
Thank you.
No problem.
This is the heart and soul.
This is the co-op.
Yeah.
This is the co-op that we talk about.
This is how we do it. This is what makes you think is we put a roof over it here as well, so in case they drop these guns, they don't deteriorate.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I reckon we should really haul that Gaussian rifle because they're just like utterly or whatever it's called.
Yeah, we'll just turn these off first and then wander.
Yeah. The sun's coming up now, so. So can we just look at what the effects of that is? Minus 10% consciousness. She's slow. Maybe her arm will grow back if she becomes the Tiberium.
Oh, did I tell her to equip it? Oh, no, she's...
Oh, disease. Oh my god, another one. Oh wait, what?
Tiberium infection in her toe.
Tiberium. Oh, okay. So this is the effect of the assimilation. That she's got a Tiberium infection now.
Look at all this blood.
This Tiberium.
Sorry, who's our is Chris our main healing man? We'll go to just chicken here.
The Tiberium medical effects are like really fleshed out. Like this is pretty awesome. Like there's like multiple different stages of Tiberium exposure, which result in Tiberium poisoning. And then like it seems like there's a chance for you to turn into like a Tiberium monster if you get assimilated, and then it results in a Tiberium infection. It's pretty in depth. I like it.
It's definitely fleshed out.
Yeah, it's not just tacked on.
Out,
You know.
And especially I think also stuff has been changed in the update because it looks to be a little bit,
Just I want to see the injuries on this Thrumbo because it died so much easier than the other one. Okay, we apparently shot the crap out of it too.
Yeah, it's been
shredded by frag grenades.
Yeah, man, frag grenades tend to shred the neck. But
oh man, Talbot has some balls just walking out there like.
Well, he lost a leg, so.
Oh my god! Well, punishment.
Less ball protection now, but
well, at least now he won't be able to do that sort of shit.
What makes you think as well? We should set the we've got 3 doctors. They should just live in these rooms here. That'll be because then they're right by the.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah,
that's pretty smart. We'll need to cool that area down eventually, but at the moment it's not too hot.
Because we're in that nice temperature, it's fine for now, and we need steel, so.
Yes.
Researching.
Unfortunately, we don't even have enough steel to make the wire that we need in order to move the inhibitor over in order to stop the blue Tiberium from eating the walls of our base.
That is true.
So I think the next thing is definitely steel.
Yeah,
they're still alive.
Hopefully, because the best way to kill those Thrumbos is we have Thrumbo horns and they're worth a decent amount. So when the exotic goods traders come, they'll take those Thrumbo horns and they'll give us steel, hopefully, if they have any. And they shouldn't be too far off now.
First of all, is there any nearer our base?
Yeah, so just having a look to see what we can find.
It's like so far away from our base.
We can possibly mine through and then like reseal. Oh wow, look at this.
Yeah.
It's growing.
Yeah, it hasn't penetrated that wall though, so that's good. Wow, oh my gosh, the Tiberium grows faster in the fast grow land.
No, just green grows fast.
No,
maybe it probably does.
Yeah, because it's offset. It's offset off the tree. Oh, maybe that's just RNG, but it looks like it's growing into the rich soil. To me, yeah. Well, at a faster rate.
I don't know. It's okay.
Can we cut down that tree, by the way?
We can destroy it.
I fear and hate it.
We can kill that tree. We can kill this tree. This blueberry.
It is a weird color.
It will still keep spreading. So like.
Really? If we destroy the tree?
Well, there's Tiberium. The Tiberium just keeps spreading.
So there's nothing we can do about it. Apart from having more inhibitor. We've got 1 inhibitor. Imagine if we lost that inhibitor.
Well, this is when we speak, so we have like green Tiberium here and blue Tiberium here once. That's why I want this ostrich before it gets assimilated.
It's too late.
No,
probably end its life then.
I mean, we'll get it eventually.
You reckon?
I think so.
So if it doesn't have a specific Tiberium form, does it just turn into a visceroid? Is that right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the assumption.
Yeah, I'm nervous of this. Okay, so
we could possibly mine it. Oh, this could be an ancient danger in here.
Could be.
Probably.
Sure.
I mean, it looks like there's something there.
Is any of that stuff there dangerous that we've just left it activated? Do we want to like deactivate any of those robotic enemies or no?
Which ones?
Well, he got a permanent gunshot injury in the eye and he got his leg chewed off, shot off, what?
Yeah, it wasn't great. Hunter he wants a weapon too.
No, he's not getting another weapon. He started 2 massive problems for himself.
Yeah, so many. Yeah, that's why we blew up a couple of them because we weren't sure they'll get back up. But they seem pretty they're not.
Oh, their legs are shattered. Smell organ shot off. Smell organ.
Because they have no like bleeding or anything like that. They
They don't die. They just can't get back up. I mean that should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we can harvest them for parts later.
Yeah.
Are they part harvestable at all?
Maybe you can smelt them. You can't harvest. You can't do any health operations on them, sadly.
Man.
But yeah. What I am thinking is we can oh, maybe these have because we can destroy them.
Maybe they have uranium in them.
So maybe they have some. I mean,
there's
probably just green Tiberium, but we may as well send someone over to see if they can.
Yeah, I mean we haven't even tried it, so.
Yeah. So how's Warner going? Let's have a look at her. Shot off right arm.
Her infection is blood filtration, pain, breathing, blood pumping, moving. Is there any? There's not a resistance, right? I mean, you moved it before I could see. There's not a resistance.
There's nothing like that appearing. That's okay.
So it basically just gets worse until she eventually becomes a Tiberium Visceroid, maybe, or maybe we have a chance of preventing it if she gets good enough healthcare.
Maybe.
Hope she had good insurance.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully,
Or else we might as well just charge her for the one bullet, really.
What country did that? Like, they shot a bunch of protesters and then sent, like, the bills to their family?
Really?
Yeah, it's happened in history. In history at some point. It was like maybe China or Korea or something.
You're just gonna
leave it.
You're just gonna dangle that accusation out there.
Yeah,
just like might have been New Zealand, might have been Australia.
No, it was one of those like communist kind of countries.
One of those kind of communist countries.
I don't know. Ones that have like a dictatorship. Or
yeah,
something.
I guess
like, this isn't a history. This is not like anything that's happened like recently. Like I'm sure there's like people in power that do that currently. Like Kim Jong-un or Trump or something. But like,
well, hopefully not to that degree. Well, I mean, I guess bad stuff happens to North Koreans. Hopefully they come through okay out of some miraculous circumstance.
Yeah.
Anyway, unfinished GDI steel officer suit. Oh, that's maybe where some of our steel went. I guess there's not that much steel. I think we looked at the ingredients.
I think because we have these things, all they need to do is just finish these up. So may as well get these guys finishing these.
Yeah, just let Slick finish that up.
I think
it's a lot of work actually. So if you force him to do it, he might get unhappy before he finishes.
Fine, it's okay. He's not too unhappy. Yeah, everyone's.
Who's gonna put a new leg on Talbot? And is he now? He's not bleeding anymore? I assume.
No, everyone's healing up and stuff.
Torn off. Damn.
Can't tend him.
Man, it would suck to get your leg torn off.
It would not be good.
Oh my gosh, that would suck.
Look at these guys. Oh, they're gonna. Oh, these little Tiberium plants.
Wait, what's that? Tiberium plant?
Yeah, they start springing up as a bit of the Tiberium fauna. It's good.
I don't. We we need more flora.
Yeah.
We need more freaking inhibitors, man. This is untenable right now.
That's the main thing. I really want to get into these research things, but no uranium.
We literally just can't.
Let's increase the speed of it. Actually, let's just let's actually crank it.
Crank it up. We basically we need GDI outfits for everyone so they don't get like mangled by the radiation.
I don't even know how much it even helps because it doesn't say anything about saving it. So
what? How much it helps?
Against the Tiberium.
It does though. We actually analyzed. We looked at. We saw it.
Yeah,
in action.
Possibly the cat people are just more susceptible.
You think that the cat people are a mod that's entirely separate from the Tiberium Rim mod just happen to have a modifier in the code that says, "Oh, cat people are randomly more susceptible to Tiberium poisoning."
What I mean by that is I think that they're probably
it's more like Wanda just happens to be doing all the dangerous jobs, like growing.
No, but
harvesting.
Oh, Lurcher, what?
He's Tiberium poisoned.
Where even are you at? Like you're just over.
Oh, he got Tiberium. Wait. Tiberium exposure. Minor.
Well, this is Xander's room. I'm like, oh, he's like in this bit.
I mean, I assume that's not the vein worm stuff. Actually, is that vein stuff damaging any of our stuff? It's not, right?
Xander.
It's not the same as Tiberium.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
We'll get Xander's up. So we'll get Xander to go into his room and pick up Lurcher.
I actually really like the fact that you have like this delayed reaction to it because it's kind of like, oh, you're just walking along and walking near the Tiberium. You're like, oh, no, I don't feel that good. And then like later, you just like and fall to the ground like, oh,
yeah.
God. radiation poisoning.
Before we talk about the distraction, though, the main reason I was thinking that that could be the case if the cats are more susceptible to toxic buildup, and then they use the same
modifier.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that is possible.
That's what I meant, because a penny seem to be devastated by it more than others.
That's true. They just kind of walked into it and were just down immediately. Yeah.
Here's some steel. I mean, it's relatively safe. We could go mine this stuff out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But maybe that's an idea for the next episode.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, guys. The Thrumbos have been dealt with.
Yeah, the Thrumbo mining day of the Thrumboning.
The Thrumboning. I like it.
Like Talbot making terrible decisions with his grenades. But anyway, yeah. If you liked the video, please leave a comment. Maybe a quick subscribe-a-roo if you're so inclined, and join us again for the next exciting installment of Space Cavern Plays RimWorld.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Catch you then.